So, hello guys, and thank you for watching the Mediocre Show. And today we are going to be looking at a different game called Spiral Knights. It is going to kick off a new series. The series is it's going to be based upon looking at free games for the computer. I don't know if they'll be free on Xbox as well or PS3, but anyway, this is Spiral Knights, and it's made by Sega. And I'm just going to go ahead here and create a new knight. Click there. So here you do actually have the personalizations of your knight basically, so you can pick the different helmet. I don't actually think you can pick gender. I think the gender just depends on the helmet. This one kind of looks girly. This one also looks kind of girly. That's kind of boyish, I suppose. Looks a bit boisterous, so we will have that one. We'll go for the helmet number 1. There is also different armor selections, so we'll just flick through those, and I think we'll just stick with this one. The design just changes the colour, so you can't actually choose anything else. It's not the most complex game. It is made by Sega. And I do think they did quite a good job. It's not my sort of game. I'm not gonna go absolutely insane on it once I finish this video, I wouldn't think. But anyway, we're just gonna enter the name. We'll call him Leroy. Leroy with an I, because Leroy's probably taken. It's quite a popular name, believe it or not. Oh, it's point proven. We'll call him Leroy. Leroy V2. I don't think you can actually have 2, so we'll just have Leroy V. So it is in fact creating the knight now. Our little guy, he is male, for definite. I'm claiming that now. I'm just putting that out there. He's not going to be a female. He's not going to be female at all. Not that I've got anything against females playing Spiral Knights. I'm sure there's lots of 12-year-old girls and 12-year-old guys that play this game. Because I can't really see a grown man playing a game like this. So you do just move with the cursor, and you can actually just right click and move around, and it's quite easy. The animations do look pretty good, I suppose. It's kind of cartoony, a bit childish, but I'm not too fussed about that. Whatever floats your boat, I suppose, guys. So we'll go on up here. This is actually quite a big online multiplayer game. Well, it's not big. I think there's like 27 players, so it's anything but big. But it is a multiplayer game, and there are quite a few puzzle tasks that require various people to actually get past. So it's just telling us there that rock is speaking to us. It just says the right mouse key or the Z key to attack. The right mouse button, sorry. So yeah, you do just to attack simply by right clicking. So there's some bushes in our way and we have to hack them down. We'll just do that quickly. I think there actually is some stuff hidden in these sometimes. I'm not saying they're always in there, but sometimes they do actually hide. Look out up ahead is a pack of wild jelly cubes. When you are close enough, you will automatically target the nearest monster. They will be illuminated with a light column. Right, so we've got some jelly cubes here. These really aggressive and angry looking mobs. So we'll just take down these little plants here as well as. So there, something did actually come out of the bush. It does actually remind me like Zelda. It does remind me of Zelda a lot actually, especially with the animations and the like rupees coming out of the long grass. But I don't think the rupees. I just think the coins. So you do get hearts out of these guys. They're just not that interesting. Break these blocks. Yeah, just break these blocks to receive hearts. We don't really need to read that. We will carry on. So on. So you can cycle between equipped weapons with space bar or mouse key. Ah, so you can actually mouse wheel. Sorry, so you can actually change weapons. You do have a little pistol that shoots some weird green shit. So we'll just take out these bushes. Just make sure we're not missing anything, as that would just ruin my day. These treacherous trees hiding things from us. So one thing I did want to actually ask you guys is I was just wondering who you would be voting for in the King of the Web competition, because I've currently just looked and I think Syndicate's ahead with like, I think it's 400,000. I think it's something like 400,000, and I think there's a guy just shortly behind him called PewDiePie with 350,000, and I was just wondering if you actually are watching my video I was just going to ask if you could actually vote for the guy that's second, the PewDiePie, as all his winnings will actually be going to charity, which I think is a really good thing. They will actually be going to the WWF Foundation, which basically just supports animals like pandas and stuff like that. They support tigers and things. There's a possibility of these animals becoming extinct, so all £7,500 of dollars, $7,500, which I think could in our currency it'd be about £5 grand. So all of that will actually be going to the WWF Foundation, which I think is a really good thing. So if you could just vote for him, I think you have to actually sign up to the page, and I think you get 10 votes a day, and you can vote daily. It's not just like you voted once and then that's it. And I think there's, I think as you can see, there's actually the huge cogs underneath. They're actually the core of the planet, and the objective of this game is to finally actually reach the core. But anyway, I just thought it would be a really good thing to vote for this PewDiePie. Sorry, I keep calling him PewDiePie. I don't know why. It just kind of rolls off the tongue. But if you could actually vote for him, I think that would be a really amazing thing for all his money to actually go to charity. I think he's giving all the money to charity as he thinks it would be. I don't know. He thinks it's bad of himself to ask his fans to vote for him so that he actually makes money out of his YouTube channel, which I really do respect the guy. And I will actually go ahead and put a link to the King of the Web website, just so it's easy for you to get there. So you can just go below and click in the description on the King of the Web website. It feels weird saying King of the Web website. So what I've got to do here, not all buttons are in plain sight. So I'm taking it. This is a pretty basic game. It's going to be hidden into one of these boxes. There it is. So we actually just get that. And Syndicate isn't. I'm not saying Syndicate's going to be hogging all this money for himself. He's not. He's actually. I think he's actually be going to. He's going to invest in a Minecraft server. So I think that's something his fans have been asking for him for a long time. So for him to actually invest in a Minecraft server would be great. As I actually am quite a big fan of Syndicate, and it's one of the reasons I actually make videos. I understand I'm not actually funny. It's hard to be funny on your own. I don't know, I won't make a good stand-up comedian. It's really hard to be funny on your own. That's why I think it'd be good to have a partner like the Yogscast do. Just something like that would make this a whole lot easier. But yeah, we'll actually put a link in the description to the thingy website, the King of the Web website. But if any of them win, I won't be too fussed. We'll just take out these super badass looking pink jelly cubes. We'll just slice up these bushes. I don't think this. I think this is just the tutorial, guys. So this will probably be twice as boring to you as it is for me. And I think this will be the last time you actually see this game. Is a little boring. If you do know of any good games, any good free games that you would like to see in the series, just do go ahead and actually just comment, and I will actually make a video on it. I don't actually think we can actually collect these hearts, as we've already got full health, so there's nothing there. So we have just reached the rescue camp. I do appreciate that you've watched this video. It's only a short video, I do know that. And if you did enjoy it, please do comment, rate and subscribe. I know it wasn't the best video ever, but what can you do with a game like this, seriously? It's just a bit of fun. If you do actually come on for a multiplayer side of it, it is quite a good laugh. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys.